Hello and welcome back to another Sega Master System Challenge video. I'm doing the Winter Olympics today, which is appropriate considering we're doing the Olympics in real life right now. Um, so let's give it a shot here. This is from the 94 Olympics in Lillehammer, Norway. And I'm using a European ROM, like a UK, well, I guess it's just European overall. So there's no North America in here. So I'll pick the UK since technically my family is Scottish, Irish. I don't know. I'm waiting on my 23andMe results, so we'll see. But I know for sure there's some Scottish in there. Okay, so let's go to I think it's training, and then we're gonna do this top right one here. I tried this very briefly just to make sure it was gonna work, and I'm real bad at it. So I might take a few cracks at it. Let's see. Um, so basically, you hit one of the buttons to start, and then you kind of tap the other button. I find the steering is very, 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 what's the word, like sensitive, I guess? Oh, I'm doing better than I ever have. But I feel like I touched the D-pad like, oh no! I touched the D-pad like once and it does like a big turn instead of like a smaller turn like I was expecting. I guess it's kind of good because it does give you a lot of control, but it's just a little bit hard to get used to. I'm just hammering on this button too. I don't know if you actually need to once you're going, but I'm going for it. And also the controls are, because you're going downhill, they're kind of backwards. Like when you press right on the D-pad, it actually makes your guy go left. Which again, it makes sense because when you press left, your character goes left. But because he's upside down, it actually looks like he's going right. I don't know. It's just how it is. It's all good. Holy crap. 126. I feel like that's okay. That's the first time I've made it down the hill without disqualifying myself. So that's pretty good. I'll try one more time. See if I can do any better. 126. That was pretty good though. I only had really like one serious flub, and I don't think I missed any gates, because I think one of the other requirements is you can't miss any gates when you're doing this challenge. So let's see. I like these kind of games. I used to love playing track and field on the NES when I was a kid. Um, Me and my buddy would like ruin our fingers trying to get the fastest time. So you had to alternate between the A and B buttons um, on the controller, and it was pretty hardcore on your fingers. Actually, me and my buddy, we came up with this trick. I don't know if he ripped this off from somebody else, but whoa! But we would tape up. Oh, I missed one. Crap. I wonder if I'm going to lose time or if I'm. Oh, it just doesn't even like give me any more gates. So I might as well disqualify myself. But yeah, we would actually tape up our index and ring fingers, and then so we could like literally just like rub on the buttons really fast, and we would just demolish all the records. It was awesome. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. I was on a good run there, and then it just one gate kind of went off the rails. I like that it lets you know at least, like it disqualifies you right away if you miss a gate, because otherwise I don't know how you would notice until you got like if you finished the race and you didn't know that you were disqualified. Because you don't have to actually go through them. If you like run over a gate, it still gives you credit for it. God, this kind of brings me back to when I used to play FPS games with reverse y-axis. So I'd be pressing, like you're kind of like you're steering like a plane. You press forward to go down and back to go up. I used to play FPSs like that all the time. And I finally forced myself to get out of that habit because I thought that at some point maybe developers would stop doing that and then I'd be kind of screwed. So I worked on it, and I was able to get my brain around changing the way I play those games. But I'm having the same kind of awkwardness here, I guess. Oh, 124, that's even better. Hey, okay, I'm going to keep that. That wasn't bad. So yeah, 124.34. I think that was better than my first one. So yeah, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching and have a good one.